I think there's always lessons to learn. Every game you win, every game you lose. But I think when we won championships, our teams have really been able to maintain ownership in terms of everybody being responsible to do what they needed to do relative to what their role was on the team. And I think we lost a little bit of that from the SEC championship game to the playoffs this year, and that's my responsibility. So, and I didn't think we played as well in the playoff game or in the championship game as what we're capable of. And I think a lot of players realize that and see the importance of being able to stay focused on the task. Not just when the game comes, everybody wants to win. Right. It's the preparation leading up to it that sometimes helps you play a little better when you get out there.
I mean, in the game, and I know you've thought about it and you've studied it. I mean, is there a way to put your finger on what happened?
Well, I think what happened was we didn't play well enough on offense to keep the ball, and we played 80 plays of defense in the game, and they had 14 points, and then they scored the last 3 times they had the ball the last 20 plays of the game, so we didn't finish the game the way we needed to. And so I think that we always emphasize how important it is to finish and play well in the fourth quarter, and we just didn't do that. And it's a real shame because of what all the team accomplished with 127 games in a row, and not to be able to finish the last one was really tough for everybody, but it doesn't define who you are, and I think we just got to continue to sort of learn from it and know what it takes to be successful at that level on a consistent basis.
From you about your own personal feelings toward that. I mean, everyone knows your accomplishments, but deep down, what did that game do to you?
Well, I felt bad for the players. I mean, the players worked hard all year. That was their goal. Not to be able to do something as the coach to impact them, to get them to be able to finish the way they needed to have success and accomplish the goals that they had. That makes you really feel bad for the players and the coaches and everybody who worked so hard to contribute. And it was a tough on me as well, but I think as a leader of the organization, you know, you have to look at it from everyone else's perspective, and I felt bad that I wasn't able to do more to help them finish like we needed to.
I mean, I know you evaluate everything, but I'm curious about how do you evaluate yourself in terms of something like that?
Well, the way I evaluate myself is maybe we should have called timeout at the end of the game a couple times and try to regroup a little bit on defense, because that was the strength of our team. I like having our defense out there and have to stop them at the end of the game, and they made some great plays, and we weren't able to make the kind of plays we needed to get them stopped.
In terms of the upcoming season, and